herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Hawk's brother Carver is still in the Free Marches, helping the Kirkwall Guard keep order. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job. Need something?
I read your...
That's a pretty common reaction. Go.
Carry on.
Need something?
Can I ask you something?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lie.
Where did you get that cross?
Bianca? There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and... In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Thanks, Farron.
No problem. Need something?
Can I ask...
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
How do you and Cassandra...
You heard about the Kirkwall tantrum? The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
Are you from Ferelden?
Free Marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad. No problem.
Fine day to you. And you've seen no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere.
The Vines, the Mages, the Templars, everyone ready. Thank you.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he... And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things. As I...
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement. And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
For a healer, you don't seem...
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's... You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How are your people holding...
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having...
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
The kind who wins.
That is usually better than losing. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach. Closing the breach is our primary goal. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the... whatever the artifact was. In any case, did you need me for anything?
What do you know about...
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to... Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
I'd like to know more.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. Imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
We've got enough trouble with demons already.
But would they still be demons? Or would they be part of a... Yes, it can drown careless children. That is what the world could be if the veil were not present. For better or worse.
I'd like to know more about...
Your circle says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their... But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
You find anything we need, let me know.